For veteran Kristian Estrada and his wife Nicole, higher education was something they'd wanted to pursue but didn't think they'd have time for until they found National University. Together, and with the support of NU, this working married couple of 5 children began an unexpected educational journey that has brought them closer to their personal goals, their professional goals, and to each other.
Joining the military was definitely the second best decision I made. The first being meeting my wife and asking her to marry me.
Him and I got married shortly after I graduated high school, had our daughter shortly after that, and he wanted to go into the military to be able to provide for us.
My relationship with education growing up was not a good one. I did not like school at all. As I came into adulthood, I started to realize how important school was going to be for the opportunities that I wanted to pursue. I first learned about National University at the Navy College office. I was actually waiting for another college, but the advisor wasn't there, and the advisor from National University came up, just asked me if I was looking to start going to school. I told him yes, and he was like, sit down, have a conversation with me. He told me how National's courses worked, basically the 1 month course at a time, and how flexible it was for people in the military. Everything he presented just showed National University to be the right fit.
The attention getter is literally the flexibility, the schedule that you can stop and start anytime you want. There's no reason for me to not do it.
Instructors, the teachers, they were so helpful. They were so understanding and considerate with some of the circumstances that I went through and the flexibility that I needed because of everything that I was juggling with service and with my family. National University just completely changed my mind about school and the way I had thought about school. While I was still serving and still in school and still juggling my family, my eldest sister, she passed away. And I remember in that moment when it happened, school was the last thing on my mind. When I did get around to reaching out to the instructor, I let the instructor know what happened, and I didn't want to continue school, but it was the response from that teacher that I had in that moment where her response was, Kristian, I'm so sorry for what has happened. And, you take your time and I'll work with you and we'll work on getting those assignments in later. But for now, just take your time and I'm here if you need anything. And it was that really helped me to see that National University and the teachers they have working there, they're more than just teachers and people doing a job. They're real life individuals that are there for the students, that are there for these military members, these, civilians, people who are living day in and day out, just trying to make it in life. And I can assure you that if that wasn't what had happened in that moment, I probably would have dropped out.
As a working mother, the NU schedule was great for my life because it allows me the flexibility to pick and choose when I am and am not doing classes. There are online classes that are purely online. You don't have to do CLPs, you don't have to meet up with the teacher. It's on your own time, own basis, which is great, especially if your schedule is as crazy as mine is. Being a military spouse, being a wife, being a mother, they are amazing titles, but for myself, I didn't want to be known as only a military wife. I didn't want to be known as only a mother or only a wife. I wanted something for me that I could say was mine, something that I pursued with my ability and everything.
So I chose to study healthcare administration. I love healthcare. I love being able to serve individuals that need it. Pursuing my bachelor's and my master's was intentional in terms of being able to move up to leadership positions and being able to have a greater impact. My degrees from National University have helped me immensely, and not just in terms of jobs and the work that I do, but the doors that have been opened for the people that I've been able to meet. That doesn't happen without, my background at National University.
I'm definitely, gonna give you credit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You definitely are the reason that we got started on this educational journey.
But she's definitely the reason we've been able to stay on it. We got to get our bachelor's together, our master's together, and we're currently completing our doctorate together. It's just been one amazing journey, raising our kids and doing life together.
When I said if I can do it, like anybody can do it, because I'm not your typical student. Earning a bachelor's degree and then earning a master's degree and now finishing a doctorate. When you get through those things, it allows you to look at other things in life a lot differently, and you approach them differently. When you've accomplished some of these milestones, gotten over some of these hurdles, you look at things like, oh, yeah, I can do that too.
For more information, visit nu.edu.